Okay, let me just give my friends the link. I guess in the meantime, till my friends join, I guess I'm just gonna mute my mic and turn my camera off. Hey, Jace.
Hey, Raiden.
Sorry, I had my camera off. I was waiting for my friends to join. Did you also notice I just uploaded a notebook comparison of my Steve notebooks?
I didn't see it.
I'll send you the link through the private chat if you'd like. Just give me 1 second. Please note the comments may be turned off because of this. YouTube keeps turning off the dang for some reason. Even though I never have my channel, even though I have my channel not marked for kids, YouTube keeps disabling turning the comments. YouTube turns the comments off for some reason when I film videos. I don't get why it happens with me but not everyone else. Oh yeah, Jason. Jason 1. Did you notice I also uploaded a recreation of a on-screen credits for random cartoons?
Oh, well, actually, maybe I did.
Cause if you notice on shows like Fairly Odd Parents, Fanboy and Chum Chum, and My Life as a Fairly Odd Parents, Chalk Zone, and My Life as a Teenage Robot. They all have that. They have that Frederator logo from Fanboy and Chum Chum, and Adventure Time. You know the one with the robot using a jackhammer on a mountain and throwing it off screen.
Yeah, I've seen that logo when I first watched Fanboy and Chum Chum.
Well, they're using it on-screen credits now for all shows, even the Fairly Odd Parents, Chalk Zone, and My Life as a Teenage Robot, despite them not using that logo. If you want, here's the on-screen credits for random cartoons.
You'll see your friends again soon. Now, to open the front door and... What?
This was from a random cartoon short. The original cartoon short from Random Cartoons was called Mind the Kitty. Look.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, they're using that Frederator logo from Fanboy and Chum Chum. That's why I put it there. That's why I decided to put it there. Look again. Hold on, didn't show it. It. See, all the shows now all the shows that don't use that logo are now using it in the on-screen credits. Shows like Fairly Odd Parents, Chalk Zone, and My Life as a Teenage Robot. Although when Fairly Odd Parents started using that logo in 2017 in the on-screen credits, they would only use that logo occasionally. They didn't start using it permanently till I think early 2021. While Chalk Zone in My Life as a Teenage Robot used the jackhammer logo on the Nick Rewind airings. Yep. If you remember if you remember on my Notebook Talk vid with Brian, on my Notebook Talk stream with Brandon, he mentioned if random cartoons and cartoons had the on-screen credits, they would show the Frederator Studios logo from Fanboy and Chum Chum. Oh, hey, Aston, I was just talking to Jason about something. You'll see it in just a moment. Look down there. Recognize that? Recognize the show? Aston, you recognize that show? No, it's random cartoons. It's random cartoons. You were close. The short is called Mind the Kitty, by the way. No, it's different. Oh yeah, cartoons is different from random cartoons. Now, I did not record the on-screen credits for random cartoons. It's actually a recreation, a fan-made recreation of random cartoons aired on Nick Rewind. Why did I upload it during a school day? I did not go to school today. And here's more. Look what else I did with the on-screen credits. Look. Look at the first logo. Let me replay that. Hold on. Look at the first logo. Did you see it? Did you see it, Aston? Guess what what show that Frederator logo's from? That logo was also used on Adventure Time for Season 1 and early Season 2. They could have at least kept the Frederator dartboard logo for. They could have just kept the dartboard logo for the Fairly Odd Pair for on-screen credits. They could have just kept the one for the dartboard for the on-screen credits instead of just changing it to the jackhammer logo. Just a little bit more yum yum cream on the. Oh, that's right. It's getting repetitive.
No more ways to pout, monkey. I don't know, Steve, but we better keep running.
Hold on. I don't want the links being. Don't want the reflection being shown. But instead, I'll just show what how did I make this? I retyped the on-screen, the credits with Filmora, and I retyped the on-screen credits with Photoshop, and for the logos, I cropped them from airings and shape masked them in Filmora, and then I put them all together. But for the screen bug, I got it from DeviantArt. I just thought I could use the Mind the Kitty short from random cartoons because I think it would fit good with the on-screen credits. Yeah, Jace one. Did you actually notice if you watch the on-screen credits for shows like Fairly Odd Parents, Chalk Zone, and My Life as a Teenage Robot? Did you notice they're now using that Frederator logo from Fanboy and Chum Chum instead of the dartboard? I'm talking about the one with the jackhammer.
Well, yeah, I did notice that.
You still watch? Did you actually watch? It can be seen on Nick Pluto TV, and it used to be. It's currently seen on Fairly Odd Nick TV airings of Fairly Odd Parents on Nicktoons, which it hasn't aired in a while. I mean, it was used. This also occurred with My Life as a Teenage Robot and Chalk Zone when they aired on Nick Rewind. Yeah, I don't know why they changed it. Brandon says they changed it because of the mascot, but just because of the mascot doesn't mean they shouldn't have changed the logo in the on-screen credits. They could have just kept that dartboard logo. Yeah, did you notice these on-screen credits I made actually look accurate to a real airing? Even the logos fit good. Did you notice how they fit perfect?
Yeah.
I imagine if Nick Rewind actually did air random cartoons, if Nick Rewind did air random cartoons, then this would be real, as you can see.
To open the front door and no more reason to blow, monkey. I don't know, Steve, but we better keep running.
There's the logos. Yeah, all we just need is Brandon. Until that, oh, he's not here, but I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it, Jason, but I'm still going to do the move anyway. Yeah, I'm not saying the quote because don't want to be repetitive. I'm just doing the move. But it's still, but it still goes normal, but it's still normal though. Just without the voice. See what I mean? But I'm good, but I will say it quietly. Real quietly where you can't hear my voice. Hold on. Did you notice what my lips were saying?
Yes.
Yeeba! That's what they were saying. Yeeba! Yeeba, yeeba! What are you doing, Jace? Why do you have your hand in the way of the
Sorry.
screen?
Sorry, my hand just got in the way of the camera.
Yeeba! 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 Wait. Yeeba! Jace!
Oh. Should I?
I just
Not to
did it.
scream.
Wait, what? Again. Yeeba!
Ah!
Kooky. Good thing Brandon's not here because then this won't be repetitive.
Sorry about
You
that.
think it's not What do you think, Aston? Do you think it's not repetitive when Brandon's not here? Moo! 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 What do you mean, Aston? Wait. Echoing. To me, I think it's not repetitive when Brandon's not. It's not when Brandon's not here. It ain't repetitive. So yeeba.
Ah!
Kooky. Well, good thing Eric's not here, so it won't be repetitive if he's not watching this stream. If only Brandon would join, but he probably just got home from school. As he lives all the way in Louisiana. So which he's on the Central Coast. But if he is active, then I'll check if he is active. if he. Let me check. Oh, excuse me. Let me send. I sent him the link through Google Chat. Gonna send him the link through Discord as well. Oh dang it! I sent the wrong link. I must have still had that link where I accidentally put that link in where to my notebook comparison vid. There, send him the correct link. Eba, come on, Brandon. You know, that's another way of doing the Yeba thing. Yeba, come on, Brandon. Yeba. 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 What the heck? What the? Seems like no one in here is speaking except me. Yeba. Oh, Aston says he's got to go eat his dinner, so. B what? What does B what mean? BWWW mean? What does BWWW dinner mean? Wait a minute, let me look that up. Oh, it's Buffalo Wild Wings. That's what that's what BWW standed for. Thought it was identical. Eva. Looks like I'm the only one in here speaking. I think Jason lost his voice.
No, I'm just listening to what you're saying. I'm just a little shy guy.
Eva.
Ah!
Kooky. Crazy. Yeba. 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 Hold on. Yeba. Hold on. Yeba. Oh, it was hard to do with my teeth. Doing the smile, it was kind of, I guess he didn't understand with the smile thing. Yeba. Hold on. Yeba.
Ah!
Well, now he understood it. Kooky. Hope Brandon joins eventually. Yep, I brought my handcrafted notebooks with me. Still the same ones. Haven't got new ones yet. But they're still this. I still got the same ones. Guess what? Guess what notebook this is?
It's the handcrafted golden notebook.
With something else.
The cardstock pages.
You had to try and. I mean, I only had one pack of cardstock refills, which had 2 packs of. One pack of double cardstock refills, which had 240 sheets in it, with 2 in total. So I thought I could put them in my golden notebook and my regular Joe notebook, which they actually kind of fit good. I mean, cardstock is actually cardstock's actually smooth because with the construction paper, you can like see the threads in it. See how smooth it is?
Yeah, I see.
One thing weird about the cardstock is it has index, which it's like curved on the front side and then edging on the back side. You can actually, so I guess that means you can stack them, but I guess it only goes in one way. Yeah, Do you have it? Did you ever get the, did you ever have any handcrafted notebooks back in 2000 before you got the when you had your other channel? Because you started your other channel in 2015, Jason, Blues Clues Fan 464.
Actually, I believe it was 2019, but I don't
So I
remember at the time.
thought, so what was your first handcrafted notebook? The shirt notebook?
I believe it was the handcrafted treasure on notebook.
The old version?
Yeah, where it was white sided and it had the box striped crayons.
What did you do with those box stripe crayons? I'd say you still have them somewhere, I'd say you still have them. I'd say you still have them somewhere in your room, Jace. I'd say the box stripe crayons are somewhere in your room. Unless it, because I'd say you do, because you probably still have them, I'd say. Do you?
I actually don't.
What did you do with them? Did you use them all up?
Yeah, that. I used them all up, but I found the other colored crayons with the actual accurate wrappers from the show.
Yeah, something like this.
Yep.
It's the black one. I don't have any of the handcrafted colored crayons, unfortunately. Just the black ones just the black ones. And here's the one I got. Here's the crayon that came with my handcrafted. Here's the original crayon that came with my handcrafted Joe notebook. Let's see how this sounds. It's been a while since I've done notebook sounds with the sounds on the notebook with this screen, with the original crayon. Yeah, I actually have both versions of these crayons, the striped ones and the checkered ones. I don't get the fact why Christine made all the green striped, why she made all the striped crayons, the black striped crayon, the 8-pack of Steve crayons, all multicolored instead of just doing black and instead of doing green stripes and the wooden crayon. You actually have two versions of the wooden crayons. One came from the handcrafted, came from the notebook separately, and one came from the Steve Stripe crayon pack. For some weird reason, in the 8-pack of in the pack of Joe checkered crayons, it came with this black and white checkered crayon. When I think for some reason, I think it could have been possible that Christine Walsh was gonna make a black and white, a black Joe shirt, a Joe shirt notebook that's black with somewhere, but I think she decided to cancel it. But she probably made the crayon for it though. I think this could be why this black and white checkered crayon came with the 8-pack. Yeah, most likely it was. I think the reason why this crayon came with the pack was because I think Christine Walsh was gonna make a black and white shirt, Joe shirt notebook, but decided to not do it. I mean, Joe never wore a black and white shirt, so what's the use in making it? And yeah, for some weird reason, if you remember Mustafa's version of Blue's Clues video, when he unboxed the checker crayons, when the wrapper on his orange checker crayon was brown instead of orange. Remember that?
I think I don't remember seeing that.
I can show you that quick clip if you'd like. I think the reason why the wrapper on I think the reason why Christine Walsh put a brown wrapper on the crayon instead of an orange one was because I think she may have ran out of ink or something. These wrappers are printed, though. Same with the notebook cover. The pictures are printed. Most likely, Christine Walsh used Avery shipping labels for these, but used a corner rounder punch to get it. And for some weird reason, she used the Stownell crayons and never tore off the wrappers. You could see some yellow right there. And the top of the Stownell wrapper showing. And the gray part at the bottom. Yeah, I'll show you that quick clip of Mustafa's unboxing video of the checkered crayons. Here it is. Let me get to it first. I'll show you that part in just a moment. See, the orange, the wrapper on Mustafa's orange checker crayon was brown instead of orange.
Oh yeah, it is brown.
Most likely, I think Christine accidentally put the wrong wrapper on, or she may have ran out of ink.
Yeah, it must have been a mistake.
Most likely, her printer was low on ink, so maybe she ran out of orange checkered wrappers. I'd imagine if I had that brown checkered crayon if I had that black crayon with the brown checkered pattern on it like Mustafa's. I wish I had that one. But I'm lucky because when I unboxed my checkered crayons back in 2023, mine actually did come with the correct wrapper. But this one I think was one from one of my other notebooks. See how it's it actually came the color was actually correct, unlike Mustafa's where he got where his was brown instead of orange. Yep. And at least all 6 of the handcrafted Joe crayon set came with all 6 colors, but some weird reason it came with these 2 as well. Comes with these 2 as well. The black and white one and the multicolored one. For some weird reason, on the checkered pattern, one side it almost looks like stripes for some reason. See?
Mm-hmm.
While facing this way, it's a checkerboard pattern. I also got the gold stripe crayon from that. I have the gold stripe crayon, and hold on, let me find the other one. Notice the comparison on these 2 stripe crayons.
Yeah.
Gold ones. Wait a minute. I think is this the gold one? Yep. This is the gold one. I really don't get the fact why the gold notebook came with the gold striped crayon instead of a checkered one. Guess what I'm doing?
You're portraying Kevin.
How do you know?
I was guessing.
Let me guess. What else am I doing?
You're also flipping the pages.
No, what exactly is this that I'm doing?
I give up. What are you doing?
I'll give you a hint. It's what most clue tubers do.
Oh, you're just holding the crayon in the back of the notebook while you flip the
No,
pages.
I'm doing the notebook sounds.
Oh, yeah.
How did you get confused or something?
Sorry, I had a hard time guessing.
Because you do notebook sounds too.
Yes, I do.
Good thing I don't flip the crayons because according to Victor's video, when he unboxed the handcrafted Steve and Joe notebook back in 2020, he said he couldn't do the crayon flip anymore because his other checkered crayon, because when he had his other checkered crayon, it broke according to him. That's why I don't do the crayon flips. Did you see?
Mm-hmm.
I really don't get the fact why. I mean, Christy Walsh did tell me that the reason why she changed the pages to construction paper in Joe's notebook was she said it was to give people 50 pages instead of 20, but she could have just gave them 50 cardstock pages instead. I mean, cardstock is better because it actually is better because because with the construction paper you can see the threads in it. I mean because Joe's pages were actually also cardstock in the actual show according to Gamer Guy 624. Yeah, according to Gamer Guy 624, Joe's pages were actually cardstock. Were also cardstock in the actual show. I mean, Christy Walsh didn't have to change the pages to construction paper. She could have just gave us 50 cardstock pages instead of 20. I mean, starting with the notebook friend, according to Hayden Seipolt's video, when he unboxed that notebook friend, the notebook friend was the first notebook to have the first Joe notebook to have the construction paper pages. Now guess what notebook I'm holding?
The Joe Reboot notebook from Blue's Clues and You episode Mystery Present.
Blue's Mystery Present. When you did that Notebook November review for the Joe notebooks, you accidentally said Festival of Lights instead of Blue's Mystery Present.
I know, I embarrassed myself by saying that.
Yeah, you also notice one thing different between the cardstock and construction paper pages.
What about them?
The cardstock's has more yellow, while the construction paper's lighter. And it turns out your fancy notebook unboxing video was right. It turns out you were right, Jason. Me and you were both right. The shirt notebooks actually now have the construction paper pages. Turns out we were right after all.
Yeah.
I already knew that because I told you in a comment that the shirt notebooks now have the construction paper pages. 20 pages. But then they changed it to 50 once she put the shirt notebooks back on the website. Good thing I managed to get the shirt notebooks. Actually, she put the cardstock refill back on the website too, while still having the construction paper ones on the website. Did you notice that? I think the reason she put the cardstock refill on there back on the website as well was for the old notebook. Your old shirt notebook. And some weird reason, although the notebooks now although most notebooks now have the construction paper pages, some weird reason the Loveday notebooks pages are still cardstock for some reason. Isn't that weird? The pages in the Loveday notebook, she could have at least gave the short notebooks. I mean, she needs to. I'd imagine she needs to put construction paper in the Loveday notebook. Don't you think?
Yeah, I think the Loveday notebook's the only notebook that hasn't gotten construction paper pages.
Not sure yet. She used to have the some dry erase refill pages on there as well, but no longer has it because she's now using construction paper most of the time. And the Loveday notebook's a bit big. It's a bit big. Yeah, the only way although it's big, the only way you can hold it is up top to hold it up top where the spiral is. About the crayon, I think the crayon for Joe's notebook, I think the crayon in the actual episode, I think it had hearts on it. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't look closely at the crayon to know what it looked like.
It may be hard to see. Most likely it may have just been, I think it had hearts on it. The Loveday notebook was the only notebook in the original series that didn't have the thinking chair shape. Yeah, the Loveday notebook's the only notebook on Blue's Clues that don't have the thinking chair shape. Yeah, and it's a bit big. It's a bit big, Jace. Because it's hard to hold this baby. It's hard to hold this baby on the actual shape. Yeah, it's hard. This baby's hard to hold. Yeah, I mean, you can actually hold it, but this baby's a bit big. And they actually did update it now because it's double-sided, although they do need to put the heart on the heart picture on the inside. Yeah, and one thing else, the weird thing is it used to have like a brown spiral. When this notebook was first made, it used to have a brown spiral. Yeah, when the Loveday notebook was made, it used to have a brown spiral, like the Nature notebook. Yeah, and the Nature notebook, the pages in the Nature notebook used to be the standard yellow until it switched until they got the brown pages to make it like the episode. Let me find that notebook. The Nature note. Let me find that Nature notebook. Oh, I found it. Here we go. See? The exact spiral on the Nature notebook was exactly the same one the Loveday notebook used to have. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. And when I got my my gold notebook, both sides of the spiral were pinched down instead of one side. I'll show you what I'm talking about here, Jace, about the spiral on the Loveday notebook when it was first made. See, it looks just like the old version with the Nature Notebook spiral. Yeah, you see that? Because the old version of the Loveday Notebook used to have the brown spiral on it. It looks exactly just like it. Yeah, I guess I'm really right. The spiral was brown. I wonder why the spiral was brown instead of red when it was first made. Wasn't that weird?
Yeah, it was weird.
Another thing weird about the Nature Notebook was that it used to have the yellow pages and it used to have the sticks on the back as well. Yeah, you remember when it had the sticks on the back cover?
Yeah, it didn't look accurate.
But now the updated version does. I mean, the back cover of the Nature Notebook, when it had the sticks on the back, it had the exact same design as the front cover, but without the thinking rock. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeba!
Ah!
Kooky! Too bad Brandon ain't joined yet. He probably most likely just got home, or he's probably on the road. Eba.
Ah!
Kooky. Oh, let me do the sounds for the nature note. I mean the Loveday notebook. Before the nature notebook got updated, before the nature notebook got the brown pages, the nature note when the notebooks had the box stripe crayons, when you ordered the nature notebook, the crayon would be either red, black, green, or blue. Until it fully became all black. Yeah, you still have that handcrafted. You still have those clue cards for the Moroccan notebook.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, let me get mine. Some weird reason yours came with those. Can you show me yours?
All right. Be right back.
Yeba!
Ah!
Kooky. Well, that got him as soon as he got up. Now, where are the others? Yep. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Why do you have? Oh yeah, yours came with 4 for some reason. Yours came with an extra one.
Yeah, I got 4 of these when it came with my Morocco notebook.
I'm lucky. Mine came with 3. So they only do 3 clues on the show. Some weird reason on the third one,
episode,
you could actually see a little bit of green on the. You could actually see a little bit of green on the third one. And you also notice how they have this like little cut thing on the top of each corner.
The cut? Mine doesn't have any.
No, it's like where it's at. How it was cut, the corner. Yeah. You see? I got my I got the gold treasure hunt. I got the golden paw prints as well. Still have those golden paw prints? Or did you get rid of them along with the gold notebook?
I kept the golden paw prints.
What about the crayon? Did you keep the crayon?
I believe I kept that too.
But why'd you get rid of the notebook? Yep, I actually have both of these clue cards. The golden ones and the green ones for the blue use. Surprisingly, the golden paw prints use the exact picture of the episode. Whoa. Ugh. I also got the little sticker sheet as well. Yep. I also got the sticker sheet that came with the pillow notebook. That came with this. Some weird reason, when I got my pillow notebook, mine came with a blue striped crayon instead of a checkered one. Yeah, it was true. Mine came with a blue striped crayon instead of a checkered one. Yeah, I think I remember saying that on my Christmas presents video for 2023. Yeah, I see. Mine came with. I actually got the and on the URL it had on the little bottom here of the paw print thing. It says www.sahmdidit.com. Wonder what SAHM stands for. I wonder what that stands for. Yeah, the little sticky thing is kind of dirty. But it's true, Jace. I do have the. I usually keep the paw prints to the pill notebook. I usually keep them in the wrapping for. So I wanted to save them. Each sheet has like 20 little paw prints on it, and it has like. Hold on, and it comes with 6 sheets. 120 little paw prints all together. I think the pill notebook did get updated sometime around 2021 when it still had the old design, if I recall. So did Bubba Cheez-It ever decide to make a replica notebook for you, Jace?
Oh no, he said he was away on seeing relatives, but I don't know if he's back yet. Maybe I should talk to him after the live stream.
Or you could do it whenever. But yeah, I do have the paw. I still have those like sticky note paw prints as well. I still have the sticky note paw prints. Remember those sticky note paws?
Yeah.
They had like colored ones too. But now they're only on Amazon. Yeah, the colored paw, the little sticker colored paw prints, not the ones with other colors. I think they're now only on Amazon. I actually might try and get the colored paw prints for my birthday. I might try and get those. Looks like it actually looks like with the blue checker crayon, it actually fits in the spiral. It ain't tight. It ain't tight. So I guess the pillow notebook really the pillow. Yeah, I know the pillow notebook got updated recently, but I don't have the updated one, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't have the updated pillow notebook, the 2025 version with the actual design from the episode. Yeah, it's true. The pillow notebook did get up. Yeah, it's true. The pillow notebook did get updated, all right. Eba.
Ah.
Kook. Yeah, you see how the difference between some weird reason the handcrafted nighttime notebook comes with a blue. It comes with a blue stripe crayon for some reason. Yeah, the nighttime notebook comes with a blue stripe crayon. You still have that nighttime notebook, the handcrafted one?
I've got the updated version.
Yeah, I'm talking about the updated version.
Oh, yes, I do.
Ah, I have that one too. I have it in the back in here somewhere. It's in my bag. It's in my box of notebooks somewhere. Hang on. I know I just pulled out the old version. I just gotta find the updated one. Well, here's the holiday notebook, which is double sided. As you can see, it's double sided. And here's the updated notebook, friend. Did you order the updated one?
I just ordered it and it's coming next week.
Oh, let me guess. I guess you found out it was updated with at least you know it was updated now with the help of me.
Yeah.
In fact, I was lucky to get the updated one because I was the one that asked seller to update it. Oh, here it is. Here's the updated nighttime notebook. Where'd you order the updated notebook, friend, from? The eBay, because that's where I got the updated one from.
Well, I found the handcrafted notebook website and I got an account from there.
Do you think the website has the updated one? Most likely it should.
Well, if it doesn't, then I'll try again.
Yep, I have both versions of the bedtime notebooks. Well, three versions actually. So I know the notebook, friend, did get updated because I think Steve, or when Steve got his notebook, friend, I think he got it from the notebook website. Yeba.
Ah.
Kooky. Yeah, at least I believe Etsy does have the updated notebook, friend, but I think the notebook website. Most likely the notebook website updated it as well. So I was the one that asked the seller to update it. Because let me get the old one and do a notebook comparison. Like, here's the old version. Yeah, you notice the difference from the old version and the updated one?
Yeah, the old version's red-sided, but the updated version is double-sided.
And look at the back.
The back's the regular Joe notebook, and the back of the old one is just a notebook friend.
Let me take the original notebook cover off. I'll do the holiday notebook, the Joe holiday notebook, and put it onto the old notebook friend. And there will be something weird about it. Let me find the spiral to it. Is that your camera making that sound, Jace?
Oh, on my end, yeah, my window is open.
Here's something weird about the old notebook friend. If you put the back cover on, if you put the original notebook cover on it. What? Oh, pizza. Be there in just a moment. You know, if you put the original notebook cover on the old notebook franchise, here's something weird. Notice something weird.
Well, what's weird about it?
Look at the inside of the covers.
Oh, wait. One side is red-sided, and the other side is double-sided.
Yeah, this is kind of a reference to Hayden Seipolt's video from December 2020, but the only difference was the front cover was orange-sided instead of red-sided. Remember that?
Yeah.
I wonder why the front cover of his notebook friend was orange-sided instead of dull-sided.
I don't know. Maybe Christine Walsh was just experimenting with colors.
Or most likely she just used the back cover from the original notebook, which why the front was orange-sided and the back was red. Sure, mother. Like father, like son. Always number one. Report to the goof troop. We'll always stick together. You know what song I'm singing?
Goof Troop.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, when Hayden Seipolt got his notebook friend back in 2020, the front side was orange-sided and the back side was the regular Joe notebook and it was double-sided. Like, what kind of tomfoolery is that? Jace.
Hmm?
Look what I made it.
Pizza?
Hudson's
Oh,
Pizza.
Hudson's Pizza.
It's a Hudson's is a pizza place that's mainly just in West Virginia. I'm not sure if it's in any other places or not. Are you down there? Is that Bond down there? Ah. Cuba.
Ah!
Kooky. Hold on, let me get my gloves out of my pocket. You know what I was doing?
What were you doing?
Oh. Yeba.
Ah,
No, longer. Longer one. Yeba.
ah.
No, longer. Like this. Ah.
Oh, I
Yeba.
have to scream a little bit longer.
A little longer. Yeba.
Yeah, I'll try. Ah.
Cookie. Guess what character I was when I said that? Guess which
What?
character I was when I said that?
Walden from Wow Wow Wubsy.
No, the other one. I'll give you a hint.
Oh, wait. The kid that kept saying kooky to just about
The
anything.
Kooky Kid. How
Yeah,
did
the
he even get
kooky
into
kid.
that party? He's not even cool. All he just does is wiggle his fingers and say kooky.
Yeah, it's been that like that since the very first episode of Wow Wow Wubsy.
A Tale of Tales. That was the only time the Kooky Kid said anything else other than kooky. The only time Kooky Kid said something else other than kooky. Recognize the music?
Yeah, it's the instrumental theme song for Ubi.
Considering I'm eating pizza and Ubi actually had a pizza episode. Yeah, Ubi did have an episode of about pizza.
Yeah, I've seen it.
The funny thing about that, episode when they were doing the tomato sauce, they actually used real tomatoes instead of tomato sauce. Remember that?
Yeah, Ubi, Uma, and Keiko could have just waited for Grandpa to bring out the tomato sauce.
But when he said tomato sauce, I guess they decided to use real tomatoes instead by squeezing and squishing the tomatoes. I mean, they probably didn't even know what I think when they said tomato sauce, they must have been thinking of real tomatoes. And the funny part at the end was Uma put a stuffed penguin on the pizza because penguin starts with P. Which in real life, the toy would cause the house to burn down. Mmm. 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 I feel just like a Ninja Turtle. I literally ate it like Michelangelo. Since Michelangelo was the first one to try the pizza. You know what I was referencing?
What were you referencing?
The Ninja Turtle.
All Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, of course.
Michelangelo, the turtles love pizza. It was actually the first food they discovered on Earth. some odd reason, the only pizza that the turtles like pepperoni. Pepperoni's the only kind of pizza that the Ninja Turtles like.
Well, they're not the only ones. I like pepperoni on my pizza too.
I'm talking about on the show. Yeah, pepperoni's the only kind of pizza that the Ninja Turtles like. Yeah, they don't eat any. They don't eat any other. They don't eat any type of pizza except pepperoni. I'm going downstairs and getting more. That's what you get for swearing while I'm on a stream, Bond. Man, I literally, Chase, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, you're still there. I literally just spanked my mom's friend for swearing.
Where'd
Did
you
you
do
hear that?
for?
Did you? Hey, Bonds! Don't make me come down there and give you another spanking. Did you just actually hear me? Did you actually hear the sound of a spanking while I was down there?
I couldn't. Well, why'd you do that?
Because my mom's friend Bond just literally said a cuss word while I was getting more pizza, and I literally gave her a spanking because I don't allow swearing while on a live stream. So I decided to give her a spanking to teach her a lesson. I mean, yeah, pepperoni pizza is the only kind of pizza that the turtles like. It's the only one they eat. Yeah, yeah. The only pizza the turtles eat is pepperoni. I mean, Si, was that your parents? What is making that honking sound?
Oh, sorry. That's probably a truck or something.
Outside of your house? Did it
Yeah,
come? Is it at your house?
it must be.
Is that a pizza delivery truck?
Well, no, I didn't order pizza for myself.
For your whole family? Did your parents order it?
Well, no, my family and I aren't really having pizza today.
Well, what are you having?
For lunch.
No, dinner.
Oh, sorry. It's just
Because it's 5:32 here in my area. You're probably having dinner by then.
well, yeah. I guess it's still different from since we live
You live on
far
a
apart.
different. You live on the Pacific coast, so you're like 4 hours away. You're
Yeah, I
4 hours
live in
back.
somewhere in California where I'm close to the beach.
Lomita, California. That's where you live. Because I saw your Tyrone unboxing, the unboxing for your Tyrone notebook. You accidentally showed the address was accidentally shown, and I knew you live in, and that's where I found out you live in Lomita.
Yeah, that's why I gotta try being more careful not to expose my address.
Now people are gonna come to your house and do stuff for no reason. And so, is the fire station, because you live close to a fire station, is the fire station right at the end of your street?
It must be.
Mm. Mm. I mean, Lomita, California is on the Pacific coast, so you're like 3 hours back from where I'm at.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Kooky. How did you know what I'm saying with the food in my mouth?
I'm just trying to pay more close attention if we're hearing you say yeehaw.
Yeah. Yeehaw.
Ah.
No, I said yeehaw, not yeebaw.
Sorry.
Hee-haw, hee-haw. Hee-haw. And I dropped my crust. Literally just referenced the episode where I said that. So I guess I was Chef Fritz. Yeehaw. Yeah, that first time I literally dropped the crust on my plate. Did you see that?
Yeah, I think I did see it.
I was literally Chef Fritz. It literally looks like I turned into Chef Fritz doing that. Yeehaw. Hee-haw. 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 Yeehaw. 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 Hee-haw. Jace.
Oh, you're saying it again?
Yeehaw. Oh, wait.
Ah.
Yeehaw. Donkey
Ah.
style. Hee-haw. Hee-haw.
Ah.
Kooky. Feels like yeehaw is becoming a popular running gag on my streams. So I'd say it's going to turn into what the actual one's going to be. The actual scene from the episode is probably going to turn into a meme eventually with me. Mm. 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 Pizza. You know who I was when I did that?
Who were you?
I'll give you a hint. Donut.
Homer Simpson?
I'll give you. Oh, you guessed it. Oh, you guessed it. Pizza. Is that a bus I'm hearing?
Oh, it's probably some tools that are outside. I could close the window. So
But your dad don't want to. I don't live with my dad because he's a long way away. Stop the tool sounds, Jason's dad. Your son is trying to do a live stream. Your son's trying to talk with me. I said stop it. There. That stopped it. Well, that stopped it. This map. Oh, God, no. No, God, please, no. Shut the door, Jason.
Yeah, I'll do something about this noise.
Shut the door. I said shut the door, not the window.
Oh, you think my dad's here right now?
No, I think was it coming from outside?
Yeah, I think it was coming from outside.
What is your dad doing?
Well, my dad's actually not here. He ran out to do an errand or something.
What is that? Well, what is that sound coming from?
I think there's a bunch of guys outside my window just doing some work right now.
Construction workers.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Now I'll have to deal with this crap. Mixed together with the most important ingredient of all, 4 heaping pounds of freshly ground plankton. Know where that's from?
The SpongeBob episode, Plankton's Army.
Let me guess. It's at home under your mattress. You Squidward! You know who I was when I did that line?
That was Squidward and Mr. Krabs. The ending of the episode.
Kind of hard to do the whole laugh. Kooky. If only Brandon was here. So, about your house, Jason, is it just you and your parents that live in the house you're in?
Yes.
You don't have any brothers or anything that live in the house?
Actually, I have one older brother, but he's married and is living in another house.
In the same state, Mamita?
Well, no, and actually in a town called Carson.
Carson City, Nevada?
No, Carson, California. It's a town where me and my brother grew up.
Oh, so Carson and California both start with C.
Yeah.
You know what Blue's Clues episode I was referencing?
ABCs.
Yeah, Blue's Cal, Clue, both start with C. You also notice in the UK version of Blue is Frustrated, Kevin literally slammed the clan down.
Yeah.
Why did he do that? Why did he slam the clan down?
I have no idea.
He shouldn't have did that. So, Jace, do you remember that? I did see your Etsy review for the Wooden Detective Journal from Spoon, the square one, and You said it said you never got it, and if it got sent back to Spoon, you'd be disappointed. How did I know that was your Etsy page? It had a minion on the profile. And it was also you also reviewed on the Big Bag of Words.
Well, yeah, that's my profile picked on my Etsy account.
I knew that was you because of the things from that you mentioned in Spoon's items. You also did a couple handcrafted reviews. Yeah, when you had that the Flying Colors Joe Holiday notebook, I wonder why you only had it for 2 weeks. Was it not good or anything?
It may possibly be that.
I know. As of now, only 3 Flying Color notebooks have the "This is Blank's Handy Dandy Notebook," and you just figured out Blue's Clues because you're really smart. Only 3 of them. This one, the regular Steve notebook, the regular Joe one, and the Joe Holiday notebook. And that sounds like a school bus.
Yeah,
What?
it's possibly a school bus.
Are they letting school out early or something? Yeah, they letting out school. Good thing you don't go to school anymore. Yeah. You also remember when Hayden Seipold got the his that Love Day notebook back on eBay in 2021, the one with the homemade crayon and the double-sided covers. It still had the brown spiral though. Hey ha, hey ha. Hee ha, hee ha. I guess he didn't understand what I was saying. Hee ha, hey ha, ha ha. Still, I guess he still didn't understand. Hey, hey, ha.
Ah!
Finally, he understood what I said.
I couldn't tell if you were still doing keyboard or anything.
I was. Hey ha, hey ha. See? So, about that updated pillow notebook, I don't have the updated one, unfortunately. I just still have the old version. The one that's double-sided. I actually might try and get the updated one soon. If I ever can. For some reason, they're still using the picture of the old version. Yeah, they're still using the picture of the old version. Just a little bit more yum yum cream on the frosting. Yeba. Ah. Kooky. Jason, is everything okay?
Excuse me for a second, Raiden.
Yes, sir. Yes, Mr. Merrill. Brandon most likely won't join because He probably may be doing something. He must have been doing stuff today.
Sorry about that. My dad just came in.
Oh, what did he need?
He was just checking to see if I was here.
Oh. So, guess what notebook I'm now holding in my hands?
The car notebook.
How can you tell it's the car notebook?
Because it's the right design.
And hold on, let me fix the spiral. And
It's double-sided.
the one, not the double-sided one from Amazon. Yeah, the double-sided one from Amazon, Jace. I didn't like the red-sided. I didn't like the red-sided one because red-sided just doesn't, the car notebook being red-sided just doesn't fit good. So I guess the double-sided one, because that's why I decided to get the double-sided one from Amazon. And I knew Amazon had the double-sided one with the help of Hayden and Rocco's videos. And that's where you got it, the double-sided one, did you?
Yeah.
I tried to, I guess you read my comments before YouTube deleted them, I'd say. Because YouTube kept deleting those stupid comments about me trying to tell you where to get the double-sided car notebook from. They kept deleting my stupid comments. But I guess you read them on the notification tab, did you?
I think I did before they got deleted.
It's those stupid comments. It's that YouTube. It's that copper that does that. They think I'm doing. They think it's violent. They think those comments I put are violence, but were violent, but they're not. Did your card note? Did the double-sided card notebook you got come with the paw prints? Because Amazon it. Christine Walsh's notebook, because Christine Walsh's notebook store on Amazon is still doing those paw prints. Yeah, they're still doing those paw prints on the Christine Walsh's Amazon store for the notebook, going with the notebook. Now guess what notebook I'm holding?
Is it the pill notebook?
How can you tell?
Because I see a little bit of it.
And where's the next one? Green. No, I'm not doing green or yellow right now. Ah, here it is. Here's the next one. You're in 3, 2. If I can get the crayon and the freaking crayon in the circle. There we go. If I can get it to hold. You'll see it in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, the blue gel shirt notebook.
If only these shirt notebooks were still double-sided, though. If only the shirt notebooks were still double-sided, though. Wonder why she removed, why she stopped. I wonder why the shirt notebooks are no longer double-sided. They should at least make the shirt notebooks double-sided again. Don't you think, Jace?
Yeah, but I still kind of like how all the notebooks are different.
But the shirt notebooks fit better double-sided. What the heck? Was that glass?
I don't know. It sounds like a wrench.
Stop the sound! Shut the window! Shut up, construction sound! You're interrupting our freaking live stream! There. Guess what I'm drinking?
That looks like either Coke or Pepsi or Dr. Pepper.
It's grape soda.
Oh.
I wish it was orange because I like drinking orange soda. In fact, I even used to kiss in fact, I sometimes would even kiss the the orange soda bottle. You know what I'm referencing?
What?
The orange soda kissing bottle thing. It's from a Nickelodeon show.
Keenan and Kel?
Yeah, the black kid that always likes soda is who I'm talking about. Kel. But unfortunately, they were out of orange soda, so we got grape instead. And I can still kiss it though. I literally just did Kel when he does that when he does it with the orange soda. I don't know why Kel always likes orange soda so much. Why does he kiss the bottle? Let me look that up. Why does Kel love orange soda? It's his iconic catchphrase. He has an obsession with orange soda. Yeah. Yeah. Kel is so obsessed with soda. Wait. Guess who I am now when I do this?
You're being Kel.
How do you know?
Because you flipped your hat backwards and you pretend to kiss the glass of grape soda.
No, this ain't a glass cup, it's plastic.
Oh.
One scene in Kenan and Kel, he spit out the soda. It was on the sign-on for the Nick Splat and the Splat Rock. It was on the sign-on bumper for the Splat and Nick Splat. It had one of the boys spitting out orange soda. You probably might remember that clip. Why does Kel always like? I don't know why people like to wear their hats backwards. Surprisingly, Vanessa's voice actor, the portrayer that one of the kids on Gullah Gullah Island was also Keenan's sister on Kenan and Kel, which was someone named Vanessa, which decided to use the real name but changed the last name. Yeah, one of the kids was also downstairs to get some more soda, Jace. Be right back.
All right.
I'm not turning the camera off or anything. Jace, did you hear that burp?
It was a
hear
burp.
Did you hear the burp? While I
What
was
burp
in the middle. Did you hear? Did you still
I
hear
didn't
me?
hear a burp.
No, it was you. I was getting close, about to get to the door, and then I burped loud while I was talking to my mom's friend Bon. I even kissed the actual soda bottle like Kale does. Why am I so affiliated like with any kind of soda like Kale is? Yeah. Yeah. One of the kids was Keenan's sister on Keenan and Kale. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Vanessa.
Kyra Rockmore. That's who. Oh, good. Brandon's joined.
Raiden, there's something wrong with my camera.
What's wrong with it? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, I think I know something wrong here. I don't know what's wrong with your camera. Try leaving and coming back.
All right, I'll do that.
Or are you doing it before you leave? Are you doing it on the iPad or the laptop?
The laptop.
You probably might not have your camera setting turned on. You probably might not have the camera. You might not have turned on access for the camera.
Oh. But
I'll
turn on access.
Try coming back in. Try leaving and coming back. Wait, before you go, guess what I'm gonna do? Guess who I want to do this?
Interesting.
You hit. It's from a Nickelodeon show. This is grape soda.
Is it? I think it's not from the Jimmy Neutron movie. No. I think it's from.
Now it's Kale from Keenan and Kale.
Yeah.
I'm so affiliated with soda that I even kiss the bottle like he does.
Okay,
Bottle.
will you let me reload the page already?
Sure, Brian. Leave the live stream and come back in. It's funny how I liked it. Let's see if the camera works. It's still not working.
Oh, come on.
Hold on, try doing it on another device.
Oh, okay.
Then it should. Try using the iPad or something. It should work.
I have a phone, so.
Try the iPad.
I don't have my iPad with me.
Where is it?
It's at home.
Wait, are you doing this on? Hold on. I think there's something wrong with your. Hold on. Let me hide the camera and keep the audio for a moment. Whoops.
Okay.
Hold on. Sorry, Brandon. I must have turned I accidentally hid your camera.
It's okay.
Whoop. There. Hold on. Try doing something else. Hold on. Try leaving the stream, close out restream, and come back in or something.
Oh, wait, before I do that, remember that credits script I did for you and Eric?
I did the credits, but I did put some extra parts that weren't in the credits. I'm gonna probably upload it onto YouTube sometime later tonight.
All right, so that it will be a sneak peek of Eric's 19th birthday.
Please note the credits theme is I think the credits theme was the theme for Bonkers because this is a crossover of our shows.
No, don't do that. Bonkers isn't a Nickelodeon show. Put a Nickelodeon show credits.
Oh, sorry. I must have got confused. Sorry.
Yeah, the special only focuses on me, Eric, you, and the Nickelodeon characters. even the Nick Jr. and even Nick Jr. ones. Heck, the third party
I
ones.
must have.
Heck, even the third party ones like the sticking around characters, Pelswick, Yakety Yak, Kappa Mikey, the Wayside characters, Kipper, Maisie, Bob the Builder, Miffy and Friends, Holly Hobby and Friends.
I'll fix it, Brandon. I'm gonna fix it.
Okay.
I'm trying to. I'm not sure which theme because a lot of these Nickelodeon shows I've watched, I'm not sure which one. I definitely am not putting some of those shows that you don't like in.
And
Hold on, Brandon. You might want to I might remove you for a moment to see if you can join, to see if your camera will work. Oh yeah, I found out why you're. Can you come back in, Bran? Seeing if you could fix your thing. I found out. I think I know the reason why Brandon's camera wouldn't work. He probably was using it on something else or something. Come on, Bran. Ask him on good chat. Come on back in, Brian. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'll end this stream